guys, it's Misty here. Welcome to my March 28th weigh-in and update video. If you're new here, hello, thanks so much for joining me. I've been following a ketogenic way of eating since March 6, 2017. Initially, I started at 425 pounds. I filmed and posted a 2-year anniversary video the beginning of March. I think it was March 8th, 10th, 11th, something like that, at the beginning of the month. And last week I weighed in, so when I started keto, I was 425. Last week I weighed in at 370, and today I'm weighing in at 368. So I am 2 pounds away from the weight I was at the beginning of February after gaining all of it back in the month of February and part of March. So I'm so super close to being down 14 pounds. So as of right now, I'm down 11 for the year. So, which isn't bad. I mean, at least I was hoping to see a bigger loss on the scale this week, but at least I didn't gain. So there's that. So I'm not gonna film a March recap video just because I talked about most of my successes and stuff in that 2-year anniversary video. Some things I do wanna share is that I am kicking ass on blood sugars. I still have some days where I'm in like 160 or 170, but this morning I woke up, it was 136. I think it was Monday that I posted it, it was 115. I am back in ketosis. I registered 0.5 on Monday, so that's good. I think it was probably the hot dogs I was eating last week that were keeping me out of ketosis, so I'm glad to be back in it. I'm glad to be, moving forward. I'm still taking the Miralax every morning. That seems to be helping as well. The good thing is, like, my number one success out of all of this is I'm only taking the Novolin in at night. I haven't had an injection in the day in a couple of weeks. So that means I'm keeping my blood sugars down during the day. So like I mentioned, if they start down, I'm down. Like, it's that fasting number that's always the issue. I have stopped eating every 2 hours. That might be something that I go back to later down the road, but I gotten so used to just eating intuitively, meaning eating when I was hungry, that I wasn't hungry every I wasn't hungry every 2 hours, and I know I was doing it for blood sugar control, but I seem to be doing okay. Now, if we get to a point where my fasting numbers are high again, or I find that my numbers during the day are staying elevated, then I may go back to trying to eat every 2 hours. But as of right now, if I eat like 2 hours before I take my medicine at night, and then I wake up and I wait an hour to eat, I'm doing okay without doing the every 2 hours. And right now I'm fasted. I didn't take my blood sugar, but I'll take it after I'm done filming, and I'll insert it here. So if it's jumped a significant amount, then I will go ahead and make sure that I get that morning meal. I just had a lot of things to do this morning. So things on that front are going really well. I am dealing with a lot of pain. I was really hoping that once we warmed up, and we have been, the weather's been perfect, minus the hailstorm in McKinney and Frisco, Allen area on Sunday. I mean, here it's been fantastic. I mean, we've got the windows open. I haven't been, it's been good. It's been nice weather, but I'm still having a lot of lower back pain. So my cannabis oil will be here today. I went ahead and ordered from Pure Kana. I will leave it linked down below. I'm not affiliated with them or anything. I haven't even tried it, so go at your own risk. I'm pretty sure I bought the 1,000 milligram dosage, so we'll see. I think I'm gonna start with a half a dose a day and just kind of work my way up, and it may just be half a dose will work. We'll see. I'm hoping it will work because I don't know what else I can take. I can't go to a pain management specialist because I did that, and all he wanted to do was inject cortisone via an epidural, and the neurosurgeon said absolutely not. You didn't want anything near my spine. So I honestly just don't know what's going to happen. So I'm going to talk to my doctor on Monday to see what is there other than tramadol, because I don't want to be on an opioid. I don't want anything I can be addicted to. I already have an addicted personality. Hello, I'm addicted to food. Speaking of food, I think I posted on Instagram on Saturday that last Friday was such a hard day for me. And I was just like, I wanted to eat my emotions. I'm an emotional eater or an emotional shopper. That's how I've always dealt with things. And it was so hard that day. Somebody asked me, you know, what I do with, when I get cravings. I don't get physical cravings. I don't get physical cravings. All of my cravings are mental. Like last night, I was reading a book and they were talking about scrambled eggs and sausage. And so I was like, yep, I want scrambled eggs and sausage. Or I was also thinking about a sandwich and how good it would taste, but it wasn't like I was physically craving it. It's always a mental craving. So last Friday I wanted pizza, and I wanted pizza because I just wanted to bury my face in a large pizza because I was just having one of those days. And it got to the point where I literally undressed my body and spent like 5 hours in the bed so I would not order pizza, because you can't answer the door naked for pizza delivery. You know, they kind of frown upon about that. And I just powered through it. And I have never been more proud of myself, I don't think, than I was on that day, because it was struggle bus city that day. Struggle bus city, yeah, for sure. This week has been a really bad arm week. For those of you who don't know, I have myasthenia gravis, which is an autoimmune disorder. It's neuromuscular junction, which means where the nerves and the muscles talk, that junction is being attacked by my body, and it causes extreme muscle weakness. And it's been even more extreme the last couple of days, and I don't know why. But it's very, very aggravating. So I put on makeup this morning because I wanted to put on makeup this morning, but it took every ounce of energy that I had to do it. So I'm just gonna have to power through for the rest of the day. But I am looking for a new neurologist. I did reach out to the neurologist I said I followed on Instagram. He didn't get back to me. I didn't anticipate that he would, but at least I reached out, wrote, whatever. At least I extended that, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna get on my insurance and see if, the problem is I don't need just a neurologist. I need someone who subspecializes in neuromuscular junction disorders, and that's not a lot of people. But I am willing to travel. I mean, I am willing to travel if I need to, but I just can't. And I know some people mention, you know, that's, and I know like I've met 3 or 4 neurologists now, and they don't always have the best personalities, but so it's not a bedside manner thing. It's more of I don't feel like you're invested in my care or listen to what I have to say, or, you know, it's more of that. So I don't know, we'll see. But other than that, things are going all right. Rob is working his brains out. It's busy season for him, so he's been working tons of hours. Tuesday night we ordered food. I went ahead and just ordered barbecue, and I just ate. We just had meat basically. And then hopefully tonight I can make some tacos. That's on the menu. But yeah, so just, you know, I'm really hoping that this cannabis oil or CBD oil works, helps. I'm gonna start it probably on Saturday, and go today and tomorrow without taking Tramadol. That way my system's kind of clear and I can see if the CBD oil is gonna work. Another thing I ordered is the Rebel ice cream. I posted that picture on Instagram as well. If you've never heard of it, it's a new keto-friendly ice cream, and they have like, there's a number on the front of the carton, and that's the number of carbs in the entire pint. Now, I'm not huge on ice cream. Like, sweets have never been my thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like sweets, but it's like, if you put a cake in front of me and chips and queso, I'm gonna eat chips and queso. If you put pasta in front of me and then you put like custard, I'm gonna eat the pasta. Like, I have always been more of a savory carb kind of person. So, but I do like ice cream on occasion. So we found a couple of pints at Central Market. In Texas, it's only at HEB and Central Market. And unfortunately, they didn't have the 2 flavors I wanted, which were strawberry and butter pecan. So I got online and ordered a case. It actually came today. I need to make sure I get it off the porch. And a friend of mine is gonna come over and we're gonna film a taste test video for you guys. It's really good. It's so much better than Halo Top. I had the peanut butter fudge. My problem with Halo Top is there's only like 2 flavors that I actually like. One of them is lemon cake, and lemon cake is, ugh. If you've ever had a lemon buntlet from Nothing Bundt Cakes, that lemon cake tastes just like that. I mean, it's good. It's so good. Oatmeal cookie is still pretty good, and the candy bar. Those are really the only flavors that I like. The problem with Halo Top is it's kicked me out of ketosis. So and I didn't seem to have any problems with the Rebel because I had it on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. And when I took my ketones on Monday, I was in ketosis, so yay for that. It's sweetened with erythritol. There's, cream in it. It doesn't have the same consistency as Halo Top, so you have to set it out and let it, kind of thaw a little bit, but the flavor is just so much better. So, I tried the cinnamon roll. I think it was cinnamon roll Halo Top. And, not that I've ever eaten a baby wipe, but it tasted like a baby, like it was just bleh. I didn't care for it. So yeah, diet cherry limeade from Sonic. So yeah, hopefully we'll get that video filmed either this weekend or next weekend. I'll get it up for you guys. I'm excited to try it. Like I said, I want to try strawberry and butter pecan. Those are my 2 favorite ice cream flavors ever in my life. The problem with the Halo Top strawberry is like it doesn't taste like anything. It doesn't taste like strawberry. It's kind of like strawberry Zevia. Strawberry Zevia doesn't taste like anything either. So yeah, okay, rambling. See a little kitty catos. She's up there sleeping. Sleeping. She's so cute. She's been so crazy lately. I shouldn't say crazy. She's just been, she has so many different like noises. I think if you own a cat, you probably know this, or maybe your cat just meows, but she'll go, oh, like she'll whine a little bit, or she'll go, it's so weird. But, so she's been doing that lately. And then we give her water in the sink. She loves water. She'll drink water out of anything. In fact, we had to start putting the toilet seat down because she will drink out of the toilet, which is disgusting. But she's gotten into the habit, she will holler at me to wake me up because she knows the very first thing I do when I wake up is I go to the restroom and I use the restroom. And when I go to the restroom, she gets water out of the sink. So now she thinks that she can just wake up mama anytime she wants to so she can get water out of the sink. She's a crazy cat, but yeah. So, all right guys, that's it. I'm not gonna film a March recap. Did I say that? I think I did. I'm not gonna film one. I'm gonna weigh in next Wednesday, which is April the 3rd. Hopefully I'm back on Wednesdays for weigh-in and going to therapy. I see my doctor on Monday. I'm gonna ask him to run an A1C to see if my numbers have come down. If I can remember, I'll try to share the averages over the last 7, 14, and 30 days. And you can see how my blood sugars have been doing. I've been back on insulin since March 11th. So we'll see, it's been over a month, so we'll see what's going on. So anyway, thanks guys so much for joining me. Thanks for all your comments on the last video and your comments on the flax bread, the flaxseed flax bread crackers. If you haven't seen that, check that out. And I will see you guys next week for another weigh-in video. Bye for now.